episode 4 of Let's Play Quackmoor again. And we are back to where we sort of, where we actually ended last time. It was a bit of a mess on who actually tried to heal who and whatnot. So I called it back that Shandok could be healed. She's down to 1 hit point. And today we're going to try to start right off the bat. And we have some mummies coming in. Let's just start them here. And let's see if any sides are surprised. I should say one little thing, that is that I forgot that I forgot to give the characters experience points for the wolves they fought. So they've both got experience points for killing the apes, the white apes, the wolves, and the 4 orcs. One got away. So they're up to 1400 plus a treasure of 180 coins. So the clerics and the thief, I think maybe the thief is about to level. One sec, let me check that. Oh yeah, I gave the thieves the same XP experience points needed as the clerics. So, so these guys here, these mummies, are hit die 5 creatures. So it's a bit of a mouthful. We are clearly incapable of doing this fight. Because they fight as a fighter, and due to my new rules, where I have 10 levels, they fight as, let's see, they have 4 attacks. And the damage die would be 2d6. What is it actually in the book? I need to find... One sec, I'm just going to check it. Oh, if we play by the delving deeper rules of the mummies, which we are using us to play for now because my game isn't finished. These creatures are actually invulnerable to normal weapons, and even magic weapons only do half damage to them, and they have a necrotic damage, which is quite bad. So could we even try and turn them? Let's have a look. Yeah. Okay, mummies. No. As per my rules and the normal rules of OD&D, I cannot actually turn. I don't know why I can even meet level 5 hit die creatures in this level 1 dungeon. Anyways, let's see what we do. I think we're going to flee, of course. So one thing I've always found a bit weird in OD&D and other old school Dungeons and Dragons games is that when you roll distance, the monsters can actually be further away than your light source. So I don't know how it's never said anywhere how you need to how you should adjudicate that. So how does the player characters know they're coming? Because I'm thinking that most undead creatures don't make any noise, and we cannot even shoot them if they are too far away. I mean, if they're in the darkness. I don't know. It's something that's not explained anywhere, and I always wonder about it. So, I don't know. We can hear them, I guess, but because they are quite dangerous, I want to... Okay, I can see my camera and setup here is lagging quite a lot. It is a bit warm. Maybe I can turn on the fan. So I'm going to roll to see how far away they are. So they are 50 foot away. That means they cannot, or they can actually exactly reach us. That's another thing that puzzles me about the rules, that you can roll that distance. I don't know. That's a bit weird. Anyways, let's see if any of the sides are surprised. Nobody is surprised. So, okay. So we are going to state our state what it is that we want to do, and we obviously want to flee. We want to flee to the right, towards the exit, I guess. Wow, it's really lagging. That is a bit annoying. Oh, by the way, the fan didn't start. I guess I forgot to plug it in. Okay, who wins initiative? It happens at the same time. So we are allowed to run, but they can probably get up to us. That is... Okay, let's see here. So movement is... Oh, but if they're going to attack, they can only do half their movement. So I'm going to say they can only get to, I don't know, here. Our movement would be to run like madmen towards the east. And let's see, movement. So we can actually, the thing is, we can actually flee from them if we round a corner. Okay, I tried to read up on it. Let's go by my rules and say that it's sort of the same. It says in Delving Deeper, if you turn around a corner, you get to flee if you roll a 5 and a 6. So let's just say it's an 8 or more. So we are going to... Which way are we actually going? I guess we must run up then. I guess everybody can have movement enough to go up here. So... Phew! Okay, we get away from them. So that was good. And we ran to the north, so we are sort of here. Yeah, it's a bit silly, perhaps, that you can sort of. But I kind of like it that it's sort of cartoony, that you can run around a corner and just get away like that. So let's see. We have stairs. Oh my god. I'm happy that the mummies didn't follow, because these stairs here, they go down to a dead end. Okay. So let's just say that these mummies sort of wandered back from where they came. And let's go down to the entrance room here and heal Shondok up. So it's Grubert Goof who's going to heal. He has 2 energy points left. Yes, he succeeds, but is drained down to 0. Yeah, I think... let's see. So he is healed. She is healed. 2 points of damage. Oh, she's up to 3 then. Okay. What we are going to do now, because if we come home successfully with our treasure of the 180 coins, the clerics and the 2 thieves are going to level, and we want to level. So we're going out of the dungeon, and we are going to travel back home to safety. Here we have a neutral keep here. What was the keep? Cannot remember. Did I roll a name for the keep? I think I did. I just wrote neutral keep. I cannot remember. Oh yeah, the star keep. So they are actually already looking out for us. Sort of the spies with their telescopes, or the not telescope, what do you call them? Binoculars. What was it again? Let me just check the rules for strongholds. So, actually 1 hex away, the fighter and his entourage in the stronghold will have 50-50 chance of finding us and seeing us and coming out to meet us and greet us. So I'm going to say again, it's the same rules. Let's use my rules. So it's an 8+. If they yeah. So I'm going to say if we roll 8+, he will not come. They will not come out. I did not roll an 8+, so we are visited by the 9th level fighter, a lord of this stronghold. We should perhaps roll a name for him. And he has quite a bit of men with him. I don't even bother going into that. But the thing is that if says here, a resident fighter will challenge the highest level fighter to a joust. Should the player joust and win, he earns the right to challenge to the challenger's hospitality for a full month for himself and his company. Although chaotic or neutral challengers may prove reluctant to pay. Should the player joust and lose the challenge, the challenger may demand his mount. If the players lack a fighter or decline the contest, the challenger will levy a total of 4,000 GP for the passage. I find that quite funny. I don't think there are jousting rules in this one. We could just sort of make it really easy. One sec. So, we are traveling back, and sort of near there, they lower their gates, and out come this entourage of a lot of fighters and a genie, or genies. I don't know how many. I think it's a D6. 2 genies. And what sort of morph is he? Let me check my rules. Everybody can be a fighting morph, so I guess it's a D6. It's a pork, actually. A pork knight. So half pig, half orc. Neutral and so okay. I don't know, what should we call him? So what? One sec. I'm going to roll for a name on the document I have that is called Freebooters on the Frontier. It's a supplement for Dungeon World. Let's see. Male or female? Male. And his name is Sir Swift. I love it. I love it. We need to be friends with Sir Swift. The mighty Sir Swift. And that's funny. So it's still day 3. Some hours in the afternoon, late in the afternoon. We are met by Sir Swift and his grand entourage. He challenges us to a joust. Okay, so while just taking a little break in the kitchen, I figured out some pretty valid jousting rules. So here we go. Because they will both be clad in what we now call heavy armor. They both need an 8 to hit. So Jean-Doc obviously does not here have a steed. She does have one at her father's castle. I guess Sir Swift knows this, and if he wins, he will demand a steed of the Baron of Quackmoor. So, okay, so Swift is going to okay, the jousting rules. So what I'm going to say, so we need an 8+ to hit. So it's going to happen at the same time, so I roll for both sides. If they miss, they miss. They can, if they hit, they both hit. But to win, it's best out of 3. So if they hit 3 times, they win. And if they're both hit 3 times, so if both are hit 3 times, it would be pretty unfair to fight a level 9, but I guess that's the odds. If both win, it's a fight on the ground. On the ground. So, and if you roll a 12, if a 12 is rolled, the opponent is thrown off the horse, dismounted. Yeah, so, and if they're both dismounted, they will continue their fight on the ground. So this is, I'm going to say that this fight does not, it's not to death, I should say, even though it's a bit unfair that a 9th level warrior, Shandok is fighting a 9th level warrior. It's just, it's not, I mean, it's just jousting, right? It's a sport. Okay, anyways, let's do this. So we travel, but what I say we're going to do is that he grants us something to eat in the evening, and we get some comfy beds, and we are rested. What my intention was D3, or yeah, if it's in comfy linens. So Jeanne d'Arc is back up to, not back up to 7, but she's up to 6 out of 7. Who else is, yeah, Klepto Claude. Yeah, he's back up to full. And Gita Goose is also back up to full. And I need also to roll their energy dice, the spellcaster's energy dice, and Gruber Goof. And one other thing, we are of course going to level, because I'm going to consider this as a safe haven. So first off, I'm going to, you know what, let's actually level the people who can level. No, it's not enough, because they need to share the 180 coins. How much is that actually? Yeah, so 180 divided by 6 is 30. So it's not enough to level, actually. That is actually a bit annoying. Oops, wrong place. So I'm just quickly going to note it. Oh my god, the band is rich. Hold 30 coin. Yeah, so let's see. Okay, so Rupert Goof, how much energy does he get? Because you roll your energy die each morning. And Rupert Goof, let's see, has, I think it's, it's only 1d6 plus 2. So 5 energy points. And Onyx is getting, I think it's 2d6. He's got 7. And Gita Goose gets 3. She didn't sleep that good. She had nightmares in her chamber. Okay, so nobody leveled yet. Okay, so let's do this. Next morning, the courtyard is transformed into justing grounds, and the party moves nervously into the courtyard, and Jeanne d'Arc is clad in some borrowed. She borrows a helmet. I think she's given a helmet at least. She's giving the helmet. And a lance. So lance is 2d6, take the highest. I should remember that. 2d6, take highest. So, okie dokie. She mounts her mount, and yeah, the two knights, yeah, some sort of referee or official blows this quirky trumpet, and there's a drum, snare drum. What do you call it? And he lets down a flag or something, and the two knights charge against each other in a jousting scenario. And let's see, maybe I should roll two sides. Left side is Sir Swift and right side is Sean Dock. Okay, they both miss. They ride all the way down, turn around, and charge each other again. What do you know? Young Sean Dock hits Sir Swift one time. Going to write down here. So Swift is hit one time. And again, Sean Dock strikes yet another time, and her party nervously claps. They don't really dare to, but and again, perhaps Sir Swift let her win. She strikes Sir Swift 3 times. Sorry, I had hoped for a bit more dramatic fight. Anyways, Sean Dock wins. And is now, what was it, granted hospitality for 1 month. That is not bad. That is actually really, really good. Hospitality up for a full month for himself and his company. Okay, I had hoped for a mount. He says also, you can keep the helmet. But we are out of lances, so I'll take that one. Anyways, that's quite nice. So Sean Dock got a helmet now, and we won hospitality for 1 month. That is awesome. So Swift is a generous knight. So in the evening he holds a party, and yeah, the party holds a party. Sorry, and yeah, they say to Sir Swift that they are on an adventurous mission, and they have this treasure map and everything. And yeah, next morning Sir Swift wish them good luck. So we are actually on day 5 now. So yeah, tournament day 4 and dungeon time again. Okay, it's nice to have a friend in a nearby castle where you can rest. Okay, so I guess I should, yeah, roll the weather. I forgot to roll weather. It's clearing, and I also need to roll a wandering monster check in the wilderness when we travel back. 8, so no wandering monster in the wilderness. We are here back now at the dungeon. So I'm going to say that it's in the afternoon that we are there, because it takes time to travel. Oh, and let me turn this the right way. I'm thinking one thing. Did Sean Dock earn any XP from that? I don't know. thing is that we're going to quickly earn some XP, and the thing is that once you're sort of capped to what you need, you cannot earn any more. So it's a bit silly, but I think that we're going to, if we get the right amount of XP, we will go back out and back to the Sir Swift's castle. That is what we have to do, and level up. So we are here again. I'm thinking we don't want to go that way. Of course, the party does not know that there is a sort of orc lair nearby here somewhere in the dungeon. I think they want to try east. So they're going here. Oh. Going to retcon something. We of course need to buy from the castle. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, it's only a short trip in. We're not going to. We still have 5 torches, and the spellcasters are back up with their energy. So I think, just to show off, Onyx is going to light his magic torch for 1 hour. Hopefully. Let's hope it doesn't cost him any energy. Phew! It cost him 1 energy, and he barely casts it. So, he has 7 energy, so he's down to 6. And we now have a light source. Okay. Yeah, I know I in reality should have rolled energy points again, but no matter. Okay, we're going over here. What do we see over here? We find a door, and the door is ahead. Okie dokie, we are going to listen at the door. Yes, if there is something, we heard it. I shall remember I have... Let's maybe have Grubert Goof open the door this time. He's also an adult morph, so he just needs a 9. Yes, Goof, the big guy, opens the door. No problem. Crank. What is behind the door? A passage that leads 45 degrees east. And I think this time, to have an easy escape route, that we are going to spike this one. So I'm going to put a spike in the door. Who has spikes? You know what? One thing I keep forgetting is that Onyx, the wizard, can do some alchemy tricks. I am going to craft us a potion, or try at least. Who has the spikes? Here we go. Rafina has spikes, okay. So we are also going to, because not Kleptoclode, but Onyx has 4 empty vials, and once per day the wizard can do the following. It is a bit more difficult than casting a spell, but I did that so it's not, you can not just necessarily craft a potion every day. So it takes an 8 or more. But if you succeed a roll, an alchemy roll, you can either you can actually do all 3 things. The sorcerer crafts a random potion. This is limited to once per session. Yeah, so it's not each day. So it requires a vial and empty flask. It must be in the sorcerer's inventory. I have that. I can also roll and get double effect of an imbibed potion. This is also limited to once per session. and once per session the sorcerer can identify a potion. So it's actually all 3 things that I can do in this session. So I am, of course I must state before what it is I want to do. I want to create a potion. No. Did not succeed, so I'm going to say that that took 10 minutes. He's standing around fumbling with his flasks or vials. So we're going to do used to OD&D. No wandering monster. So yeah, he did that before, but yeah. So that was 10 minutes. We got into the other side of into the room. And what is behind the door? Oh yeah, we figured that out. That was a passage that led us 45 degrees to the right. And this door is spiked. When I paint the doors black, it's because they are spiked. Dead end. Check for secret doors as per table 6. I'm just going to say that there is one here. And Rafina actually is the best of the party members to spot secret doors. Detect secret doors passively +1. It's 10 plus, so she needs a 9 to find secret doors. She does not. I am guessing that it's normal for party members to know that dead ends, you have to look for secret doors. So she's going to try. She has +2 now, so she just needs an 8. All the party members can look. I'm going to say that they all look actually. She rolls first. Yeah. She discovers it. And okay. There is a room behind this secret door. And the secret door room is a 20 by 20 room. So how many exits? 1 exit. It's only if I roll 6, there's no doors. Where are they? The doors? The door, sorry. The door is on the same wall, so I'm going to say that it's here, obviously. Okay, room content. And I also, so this is room number 4, and I said that we would find the treasure in room number 10. So I really hope to wrap up some more rooms today so we can get further with this little mini campaign here, this dungeon delve. So first of all, there's a 20% chance of traps in each room. That was the thing it's not. But there's still a chance of a trap. It's empty. Okay, we're going to say that we spent a turn looking. Any wandering monsters? Oh dear, oh dear. Let's say it comes out from that door there. What is it that we have? It's on table 1. We have orcs again. Okie dokie. Oh, by the way, did I mention that it's really warm here? My God. One thing I'm thinking about is that I was just taking a small break. Oh yeah, never mind that. I can use. I was just thinking that clerics don't have a way to cure disease, but I'm just going to say that that is included by the heal ability. So I don't want to give them more spells. I want it to be a bit more board gamey in that sense, simpler. Anyways, so orcs. How many orcs? Each time I roll orc, comes one out. So I'm going to say it's 3 orcs, just to balance it a bit. And because they are fewer than us, I'm going to roll a morale check. We are twice as many. Here, morale check. And it's -1 for some reason for orcs. 6, they try to flee, but I should say I haven't rolled surprise or anything yet. So, are any of the sides surprised? The orcs are surprised. So, oh wow, we are not going to let orcs flee. We are simply not. I forgot to say what we are going to do. We are going to cast spells and shoot off arrows and whatnot. So, let's have the arrows first. Or actually, we need to write the stats down. We already have some orc stats from a previous fight, so 1, 2, and 3. 5. 2 and 2. So, patrol guard. It's patrol orcs with a guard sort of leader. And they have 7 in armor class, hit die 1 monsters. Okay. Okay. They are surprised. We are going to have Rafina shoot. And we could also actually try and... That would... You know what? You know what? We're going to try and backstab them instead. See how that works. So, okay. So they're going to hide and stealth up around them. So that's a sneak roll first off, and each of them needs just to roll a. Because they're surprised, it actually. I think the rules are that you can just do it actually, but you have to roll to hit. Yeah, we are going to sneak up, and we have +2 to hit. They are armor class, so +2. No, yeah, +2 because of our tricksy skills. So Rafina sneaks up with her. What is her weapon actually? Her weapon is a. She has a short sword also. Okay. So +2 to hit. That's a lot. So let me check my rules. Again, she is clad in light, and he is in medium armor, so that's normally a 9, so it just need a 7 to do double damage. Yes, that's a hit. So going up to Orc Who to Who. 1. He is as good as dead. Yeah. She stabs down Orc number 1 with the 5 hit points. Then Klepto is going to do the same. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, in reality I should have rolled. In reality I should have rolled 4 dice and taken the 2 lowest, or what? Because he has a light weapon. That is actually 6 damage, but it still kills him. Okay, he's dead still. And then Goof. You know what? An easier way to do that is simply to roll. You know what? I'm just going to say that it's normal damage when it's when doing that with small weapons. So that's just way easier. Okay. Let's see if Kleptoclode is as lucky. He is not. He misses. Is there any cost to that? Guess not. So I think also Shandak is going to. No, that's not room enough, is there? Yes, if she is standing at the door, there is. Let's just give her that. So she is, because they're surprised. Oh, I forgot that they have +1 to hit. So it's now she is light weapon versus, that's a 9, so it's +1. So she needs an 8 to hit with her charge. She makes it. And she has also a light weapon, so it's 2d6, take the lowest, but it's, yeah, she does double damage, so I guess again it's 4d6, take the 2 lowest. That's not really a, that doesn't really make sense to me. I'm going to say when they charge and they backstab, it's just 2d6 damage. There must be some benefit. Did I say she was charging? She can't. Never mind that. She's carrying a sword. I forgot that. I think I've charged with her before. That is a mistake. She cannot do that unless she borrows Gita's spear. Anyways, she's going to stand. You know what? She's going to let Onyx cast a spell first, and he is going to try out his. There's no real need for it, but he's going to try his fireball. So, just because it would be funny, so he's going to have it more powerful. So I've changed the rules a bit here, so it's 1d6 damage, but you can, by spending more drainage die, increase the number of dice. So I am going to roll, so it's 2d6 damage, but I'm rolling, yeah. First I'm rolling with 2 drainage die. So, first of all, it's a success, and I'm drained 1 point. Only. He's down to 5, and he does 2d6 damage. 5 damage to which one? Oh, that's the thing. It's both because he spent, and I should say they have a saving throw, but it's both because he used 2 dice, so it hits both. So one takes 5 if he doesn't succeed, so the other takes also 5. And they can succeed a saving throw if they manage a saving throw. It's half damage, rounded down. First, he does not succeed a saving throw, so Orc, let's just say it's Orc 1, they have equal hit points. Next one, does he make the saving throw? Yes, he does, but it's still 2 damage. So, flambum, the Orcs are all dead. And now we have earned, let's see, 300 experience points each. So, but Shandok earns 300, so she's up to 1700. Rupert Goof is also up to, no, he's only up to 1500 because that he cannot earn more because he will level at 1500, so he can't earn anything more. He's capped there. Same with Rafina. Same with Kleptoclode. Onyx does earn them. And Gita also up at 1500. So, it's a bit weird. It's a bit meta because the guys, of course, wouldn't know. Oh, we now have enough experience points to level, so let's go out of the dungeon. But nevertheless, they are going to do that. Go back via the secret door. They spike this door. Let's say that, oh yeah, we actually need one more turn to rest up. Let's see if we have no wandering monsters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, they can get out. Okay, back to Sir Swift's castle in the evening. Come knocking on his door. Say, hello, Sir Swift. We have returned. And we take... we use our, what do you call it, our privilege to stay at your beautiful castle. So they're doing just that. And they are going to level, some of them at least. So, let's start with Grubert Goof. If I can just find the lyrics here. So he has now a new hit die, which is 1 plus 2. So we are going to roll his new hit points. He had 4, so that's 4. So actually, in reality, if you roll the same of which you have just 1 more, which is pretty bad. Hooray! So that was that, and his new where is it? Energy die is 2d6 plus 1. Oh wow. Let's see. So it's 6. That's 7. That wasn't really that good. Anyways, Rafina. Oh, but he is. I should also note that he is level 2. Second level cleric. Rafina is also 2nd level thief. Her hit die is 1 plus 2 also. It's the same as the clerics. 5. That's the same, so it's just plus 1. My god. I'm not lucky here. Ah. Anything else? Anything else? Not really. Meh. Oh, that was Rafina, now it's Kleptoclode, obviously. So, hit, let's see, that's the same. 5 plus 2 is 7. That's a huge upgrade. So it's 7 hit points, and the hit die is also plus 2. Yep, that's it. So now it's Girakus. Oh yeah, should maybe have taken her before while we were at the cleric. So here, come on. 4 plus 2 is 6. Oh my god. We are so not ready to go down to level 2 of the dungeon. 8 plus 1 is 9. Her energy increased for this new day, or just for the next day, increased a lot. Okay, that was that. My cat is meowing, 1 sec. Okay, so everybody, I just take everybody now up at max hit points, because they rest at Sir Swift's keep. Let's see. Oh, that is really sad about the hit points. And that is... Anyways. Okie dokie. Okay, this is going to be a long one today, folks. I'm going to try and get all 10 rooms today. Sorry about that. So, before we head down into the... We of course need to travel, and we are going to spend some... I'm going to do that off camera, but we're going to buy some new supplies of arrows and handful torches. So 1 sec. So bought new arrows and new sling stones and 12 torches. We still have a lot of spikes actually, so yeah, I'm good. And Sir Swift is happy that we are spending some coin at his place, and everybody's just happy. So next day, where is it? Day 6 it must be. Dungeon again. So, back in... Oh, we're not really back in the dungeon. I'm going to say that because we know this landscape so much now, we're not going to roll for getting lost. I forgot that before. They know the route they're taking. They're almost grinding a little path in the forest underground. But we are going to see if we have... And it's actually on a 9. We have a wandering monster. I forgot that. No wandering monster. Everything is peaceful and quiet. I'm also going to say that it's still sort of morning now because we know the route so well. Yeah. Okay. We are back in the dungeon. And I think we want to go over here to this room where we were before, so that's half a turn-ish. So, we're going to listen at this door. Yes, if there is something, we heard it. Going to get the door up. Nope. Nope. And nope. Wandering monster check. No wandering monster. Yes, we get the door up. So, what is behind this door? There is a room. And the room is a 20 by 20 again. So I'm going to say it's a little off to the side like that. How many doors do we have? Oh, we have 4 doors. It's -1. Where are these doors? They always appear in stupid locations. On the same wall. I kinda like that here though. So that must be there. On the right wall. So say no. So I'm going to say it's over here. Left wall. Whoopsie. It's here. And the last door is on the right wall. You know what? It can, but let's see. But then it's... No, it cannot. Let's see. Let's... You know what? Let's just have these 3 doors. Seems silly that... okay. Room content. So this is room number 5. We are halfway there, guys. Still some time to go. Room content. Oh, are there any traps? It's not. Maybe, though. It's another empty room, and it takes a turn to investigate it. Oh dear lord, we have some monsters. 3, that's table 1. Oh, what is that? We rolled a 1. That is... large centipedes. Ouchie. Yucky, yucky. Centipede, large. Oh, there are a lot of those because they are half a hit die. There are 7 large centipedes. You. Centipedes. Large times 7. Armor class what? Nine. Move 6. Okay, let me just read the large centipede entry. Are found in most are found almost anywhere and are aggressive hunters. Large specimens are up to 10 feet long, 1 foot long, sorry, while the giant types are up to 10 feet long and have hard armored head but a relatively soft body. Both sorts move along the walls and ceilings at normal speed. The bite of either causes paralysis, although a saving throw is allowed, and it's at 4+ to large centipedes, so I'm going to say it's at +2. Okay. Paralysis, and for that we don't have that in my this is not OD&D, but we had what is called system shock. So if you're for instance paralyzed, you can roll to see if you actually die because of the paralysis. We don't have that in Quackmoor, so we can still get paralyzed, I guess, which is bad. Okay, we are going to tread on them, shoot on them, hack on them, cast spells on them, yes. And I think they're simply going to attack us. I know they're neutral, but they eat brains, right? They want to eat us. We are surprised. Oh my lord. And they can climb on the walls, so I'm going to say that it's everybody in the group that can be attacked by these centipedes. Ugh. So these centipedes, let's get their hit dice, hit points down. Let's see, let's have 3 of them, but it's half. Oh yeah. So it's 1, 1, and 1. And 2. And let's do this. 1 and 1. And 1 with 2. That's not okay. Okay. They can still paralyze. I mean, what the hell? So who are they attacking? We are 6. So it's 1 is attacking Gita Goose, and she is my old wording for that was heavy foot. That is medium armor now in my wording. So light versus, it's a 9, I guess. Yeah. They won surprise, so they have +1, so they just need an 8. That's a miss. Next centipede. It's going to attack miss. 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 Where are we? Was it here now? That's a hit. Who is number 6 attacking? 4. I think that's Kleptoclode. Yeah, Kleptoclode is light armor. Oh my god. So I'm going to say that it's half a hit die. No, light. So light is just take the lowest die and yeah, 1 damage, and then he is down to 6, and now he needs to make a save, but it's +2, so he just needs to roll a 6. He does that. He's not paralyzed. So now it's the last centipede. It actually attacks, hits whoever it hits. It's Kleptoclode again. 3 points of damage. Ouch. Come on, Klepto. He's down to 3. And he needs to make a saving throw. He just makes it. He's not paralyzed. So now it's initiative. Yes, we want to cast spells, all that jazz. Okie dokie. Come on. We win initiative. Good. They're sort of at us, I'm thinking. So everybody can just... Let's say there are 2 at Shondok. No, there must be 2 at Kleptoclode, I guess. Yeah, I mean, we are within reach of everything here. So let's just try Theater of the Mind fight here. And we cannot use bows now. So, yeah, and in fact we could. Or how big was the room? I guess Rafina could move and shoot. I'm going to allow that. She's going to move and shoot. No penalty. She needs a what? She's a light versus light. So that's an 8. Yeah, she misses. Okie dokie. So, magic. What are we going to do about the magic stuff? Onyx. Yeah. Yeah, he is going to cast Stupor, which is the equivalent to sleep. I changed the rules a bit, so it's a d6 hit die creatures. If you invest more drainage die, it's 1 more hit die, 1 more die roll. So he invests 2 drainage dice. He casts and is drained 3. How many? 5 of them. Okay, so he's drained 3. So he's... Oh, you know what? I forgot to roll his die, so he's 7 instead. So he's down to 4. Okay, but only 5 of them fall asleep. So which ones? Let's just say that it's these ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So these guys here are now asleep. It's going to be, let's see, Shondok. She's going to attack number 4. She is light weapon versus light. She needs an 8. Misses. Rupert Goof is going to heal. He is going to heal. Sec, my phone is ringing. I think, now I'm completely confused, but I think Shondok just missed, right? Yeah. Oh, Rupert Goof cast healing. Did he cast? I don't think so. He's going to spend 2 dice to be sure to heal up Claude. No! And he's Grubert is down to 6 points. He's drained 1 point. And so let's have... I'm going to jump to Gita Goose. She's trying to also to heal. She has 9 entity points, so yeah, she's also going to spend 2 dice. Jesus Christ. She's also... I actually love this roll to cast thingy because it's... One might think it's overpowered, but as you see, it's not. I think it's just more fun. I can never go back to Vangean magic again. Never. Okay, so who have we got left? We have Rafina already shot, so it's actually only Kleptoclode. Yeah, okay, Kleptoclode is going to avenge himself. He's also going for one of those 2. He needs an 8. Misses. So now it's the 2 centipedes. They're going to be able to attack all, so I'm simply going to make it random. It's Rafina. One jumps over to Rafina. Misses. The other one attacks. Kleptoclode. Shit. And hits. That is bad. Does 2 points of damage to Kleptoclode. He's down to 1 now. They're really after Kleptoclode. Good that I rolled fairly much for his hit points. Is he paralyzed? No. Okay, initiative. We really need to win initiative now. It happens at the same time. So I'm going to say that, you know what, I'm not going to allow now Rafina to shoot, and I think Kleptoclode is in quite a predicament, so I'm going to say that he's going to cast Stupor on the last 2. Onyx is 1 die should be enough. But they can still hit. Jesus. Okay, so he can first cast it again after his next rest, and he's drained 2. I cannot get my spells to work, he says. Okay. So let's do the 2 centipedes actually. No, but don't. Hey. Okay, if he can be healed because it happens at the same time. It misses. Whew. Next centipede. Depends on what he attack. 3. So that's Rafina. That's a hit. So it's 1 point of damage to Rafina, who's down to 5. And now it's us. So, oh my god, let's take magic first. Let's have Grubert again try and heal one drainage die. Yes, succeeds. He heals. Clip to Claude 2. So it's back up to 3, and he's drained 1. Whoa, that was the wrong. Oh yeah. So it was Rupert Goof. Lost 1 energy point. And I think Gita Goose is trying to get him back up. Succeeds, but is drained 3. And she heals. My god. Kleptoclode 1 point. That is so ridiculous. So here's 4 now. Okay, come on, you guys. Come on, Shanduck. Yeah, she hits. She does 5 points of damage, doesn't matter which of them. She kills one, which means she can attack again. Oh. She's a light weapon. It's actually 2, but it's still dead. Next attack. Misses. Then it's... Rafina hasn't done anything yet. She's going to try and kill the last centipede. Misses. Has Kleptoclode? Kleptoclode hasn't done anything yet. Come on, Kleptoclode. Yes, he hits. He does 1 point of damage. Oh! That's cannot remember if... Okay. So, initiative, we are going to... not going to cast spell, we're simply going to step on these ugly things. We win initiative, thank you very much. Shanduck. Misses. Rupert Goof. Hits. Yeah, and he does 4 points of damage and it's dead. So that is 350 XP. Oh, so Shanduck will actually level. So, you know what? I think my girlfriend is soon coming home, so I think I'm going to stop for today. That was funny, or fun, I think. Got to show all sorts of stuff with the game. Yeah, we are now up to room 5. Halfway there. Can't wait to get my hands on that magnetic armor. Yes, thank you for watching and have a nice time. Bye bye.